Ballet and Ballet 1, this class is for you. We're going to continue to work on all the things we've been working on with our feet and our rhythm steps and things like that. And we're also going to start to work a little bit on spotting and keeping that going so when you come back your chaînés will look fabulous. And a lot of things with posture and standing up nice and straight. Okay, so we're going to start in first position. And do 2 demi-pliés in first position, and then we'll stretch to the right, stretch to the left, and then we'll plie relevé and plie tendu second position. 2 demi-pliés in second position, stretch to the back with the right arm, stretch to the back with the left arm, and plie relevé and plie tendu into fifth position. 2 demi-pliés in fifth position, tendu, change feet. 2 demi-pliés in fifth position, tendu, come back to first position, step back away from the bar. Cambre forward, look at your knees. Let your arms bring you up and look up to the ceiling and take your arms down, and then on your own balance without moving your feet except to lift your heels, press relevé and balance there. Okay, so that is hard to do. All right, first position, 2 demi-pliés, stretch to the right, stretch to the left, and a relevé. First position, please, heels together and 6 hands on your bar. And demi-plie 1, and stretch, plie, and stretch up and over. Other direction. And plie relevé. And plie second position. Demi-plie 1, and up, plie 3. And 4, take the right arm back. Change hands. Take the left arm back. And plie relevé. Plie tendu, close front. And demi-plie 1, and 2, and 3. And take that foot out to the side, good strong point. And close back. And demi-plie 1, and stretch, plie 3, and 4, take the other foot out to the side, close front, step back, open your arms, pull your tummy in, and down we go, look at your knees. And look up to the ceiling. Take the arms down to low fifth, pull your tummy in, stretch your knees, make everything nice and light. And press up. And demi-plie and finish. Cool. All right, in first position, we're going to do actually 8 tendus to the side, 8 tendus to the other side. Remember that you want your knees straight to start and you push that foot out there so it points completely. It's so important that you get to the ends of your toes when you point that foot to the side. All right? 8 tendus to the right, 8 tendus to the left. First position. And 6, hands in the bar, 7 and 8. And brush, point, out, and in, and point, and close. Get there quickly, point, and close, point, and close, and 5, and in, and 6, and in, and 7, and in, and 8. Other side. Get there quickly, point, close first, and point, and 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 close first, and 7, and in, and 8. Now we're going to do 4 relevés. Open those knees for that plie, and push relevé. Are your knees tight? And plie, arms to first position. Keep those muscles strong in here, tummy muscles up. Take your arms up to high fifth. To second position. Stretch them out. Demi-plie and finish. Hold that finish, hold that finish. Straight back, tummy in. And relax. Good. All right. So we're going to do to the front 4 of those tendus with the right foot. Actually, we'll go ahead and do our 8. And 4 with the left foot. And then we'll go ahead and do that plie releve again, taking the arms up through high fifth. All right? 4 with the right, 8 with the right foot, 8 with the left foot. Once again, you don't want to take your time and do a slow foot. You want to get there. Get to that pointed foot. Just like when you jump, right? You want to get there. First position. To the front with the right foot. And 7 and 8. And point, front, point. And close first. And point. And close first. And 3. And in. And 4. And in. Look down at your foot. Is it nice and pointed? 5. And curve. And 6. And 7. And 8. Other foot. And 1. And in. And 2. And in. And 3. Close first. And 4. Close first. And 5. Close first. And 6. And close in. And 7. And close in. And 8. And close first. And relax those knees. Keep your tummy pulled in. And how tall can you be? And relax, relax, relax. Melt, 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 melt. And push. How tall can you be? And demi-plie. And releve. And demi-plie. And releve. Good. Tight tummy, tight legs. Find that balance. And finish. Hold it. So important to learn how to finish your combinations. All right, last time to the back. Same thing. But this time, instead of taking our arms to the first position, we're going to take our arms to second position and take them up from there and then down to the center. En dedans. In towards me. Okay, to the side, to the back. And 6, and 7 on the bar. To the back, right foot. And point. Is it back of you? And close first. And 2. Once again, get to that pointed foot quickly. And in. And 4. And in. And 5. And in. And 6. And in. And 7. And 8. Other foot. And 1. Close. And 2. And close. And 3. And close. And 4. And close. And 5. And in. And 6. And in. And 7. And in. And 8. And melt down slowly. And push. And melt down slowly. And push. Calm down slowly. Plie. And push. And plie. Releve. Okay, tight tummy, strong legs. Focus, arms in second position. Take them up to high fifth. Through first position, hope you're doing better than me. And demi-plie. And finish. And then relax, shake your legs out. Good. I hope you did that balance better than I did. Tendus en croix, okay? tendu to the front, point in front, and close fifth. Brush point, and close back. Brush point, and close fifth. Brush point, and close front. 4 times around, and then we'll play releve susu. I'm going to do the susu quickly. We're not going to rise up. We're going to spring up. Boop. Just like springing outside. Quickly, okay? Encore, 4 times. And 6, right leg is in front. And tendu front, and close to fifth. And point side, and close back. And tendu back, and close fifth. And tendu side, and close front. Good. Directly in front of you, right in front of your belly button. And close. And tendu side, and close it back. And right in back of you. And tendu. And close fifth. And tendu side. Is that foot really pointed? And close front. How quickly can you get it pointed? And close fifth. How quickly can you get it pointed? And close back. And brush point. And close fifth. And brush point. And close front. Good. Last time. Tendu front. And close fifth. And brush point. Pardon me. And close back. And brush point back. And close fifth. And brush point side. Close front, plie, and spring up. Good. Strong legs. Strong legs, strong bottom, strong tummy. Arms up in high fifth. Focus. And finish. All right. Just ignore the music when it starts again. Second side. Left leg front. And 6, and 7, and 8. And point to front. And close fifth. And point side. And close back. And point back. And close fifth. And point side. And close front. And front. And close fifth. And point side. And close back. And tendu back. And close fifth. And tendu side. And close front. And tendu front. And close to fifth. And tendu side. Close back. Brush point right in back of you. And close fifth. And tall, tall, tall. And close in. How long can you make yourself? And close to fifth. And tendu side. And close back. And tendu back. And close fifth. And tendu side. Close front, plie, spring up. Find that balance. Now, even though we spring up into susu, we don't spring down. We don't plop ourselves down. We always come down with control, just like we come down from a jump with control. Because if we came crashing down to the floor from a jump, we would not probably get up and do anything else, right? So I spring up, but I release and come down through my feet. So I'm always under control. I never fall down. Goes to point work too, you ladies, when you get to that point. All right? All right. We're going to do tendu front, lift, PK, and 5, and 6, and 7, and 8. Tendu side, lift, PK, and 4, 5, and 6, and 7. Close back. Tendu back. Up. Plie, susu. 2, 3, 4, 5. Release, come down. Other side. PK means to prick. Pretend like your foot is a needle and you're pricking the floor. Okay? So that leg is straight and strong and that foot is very pointed. Right leg, left leg, I hope. Right leg front, foot position. 6, and 7, and 8, and tendu. Up, 6, 7, close 8. Tendu 1, up, and 5, 6, 7, close back. Tendu 1, up, 2, up, 3, up, 4, up, 5, up, 6, up, 7, close 8. Plie, spring up. Everything's tight and strong. Release, come down. Other side. Point. Up. Up. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1. Up. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Close back. Time to 1. Up. Up. 4, 5, 6, 7. Close 8. Plie sous. And release, come down. All right. Dégagés. We're going to take that leg out in that dégagé really, really strongly and hold it. 1 and 2 and 3 and close 5th. Side and 6 and 7 and close back. Dégagé 2 and 3 and 4. Dégagé 6 and 7 and 8. Okay? Dégagé means to take apart. So I'm taking my 5th position apart. All right? And taking my leg off the floor with a very pointed foot. Encore 3 times around, and then we'll do dégagé, tablier, dégagé, close front, and go to the other side. We probably will have to stop. Right leg front. 6 and 7 and 8. Dégagé, point. Close 5th. And brush point. And close back. Brush point. And close 5th. And brush point. And close front. And point. And close 5th. And brush point. And close back. And brush point. And close 5th. Brush point. Good. One more time around. And brush point. And close in. And brush. Close back. And brush. And close 5th. And brush. Good. Now, tablier to the side. And dégagé, hold it. And plie 2nd position. Back straight. And you're going to push that foot. Push point. And close front. And finish. 2nd side. Whoops, forgot it doesn't change. My fault. And 6 and 7 and 8. Brush point. Close 5th. And brush point. And close back. And brush point. Close 5th. And brush point. And close front. Dégagé. 5th position. Dégagé à la seconde, or 2nd position. Close back. Dégagé en arrière, to the back. And close. Dégagé à la seconde. And close through. Now this is a big terminology. Dégagé quatrième devant. 4th position front. Dégagé à la seconde. Close back. Dégagé quatrième derrière. And 5th. Dégagé à la seconde. And close front. Here's our tablier. And brush. And plie. Knees open, open, open. Hold that plie. And push off. And close front. And finish. Good. I need some water. How about you? Beautiful sunny day to here. Beautiful sunshine outside. Cats are asleep in the sunshine. Balançoire. Balançoire means to swing. We're going to swing to the front, to the back, to the front, to the back, and 5, 6, 7, 8. Now, what's important about balançoire is the position you go through. You have to go through 1st position, and your feet have to match. So one foot can't be like this. Okay, both feet have to be facing out to the sides, using your turnout, right? So 16 balançoire, and we'll hold that arabesque for a little bit and close into 1st position, and then we'll go to the other side. Probably stop in between. 1st position, 16 balançoire. 5 and 6, hands to the bar, 7 and 8, and brush front, close 1st, and back, close 1st, and point, and close, and point, and close, and brush front, and in, and brush back, and in, and to front, and in, push point, and brush through, push point, and push point. Now, can you find that balance? Is that foot pointed? It's not relaxed, it's pointed. And find that balance, back straight, don't lean forward. And close first, and plie, and stretch. Alrighty. Good. Yeah, so that foot in the back, you have to keep energy in it. It cannot relax and soften. It has to be straight. Your knee has to be straight with energy. Okay, energy is so important when you dance. If you have energy, that's who the people look at when you dance on stage, the people with energy. If you're all kind of soft and mushy, not so exciting. Second side, left leg. And 6, and 7, and 8, and brush front, and first, back, and first, and front, and first, and back, and first, and front, and first, and back, and first, and front, and first, and back, and first, and brush front, brush through, push point, brush through, push point, brush through, push point, match that first position, point, and point, and point, and point, find your balance. And plie and stretch. All right, guys. We're moving right along here today. Good bar. Rond de jambes en dehors, which means I go away from my body when I'm in the front. Away from the front of my body. Okay, en dehors, away from me in the front. All right, en dedans, coming in towards me from the front. In towards me, en dedans, to the inside to me. All right, 4 rond de jambes en dehors with the right leg, 4 rond de jambes en dedans with the right leg. Close to first position. We're going to do a little stretch. We're going to take our arm to the side and up, and take our arm to the side and up. We're going to point our foot. Keep it pointed. Take our body to the side. Don't let that foot relax. Take our body to the side. Plie in second position. Releve in second position. Take our arms to first. Allongé. And demi-plie. You're going to look like a starfish. Starfish. Right? 4 rond de jambes en dehors. 4 rond de jambes en dedans. Stretch to your left and to your right. Point your foot to your left and to your right. Plie second position. Releve starfish. All right? First position, please. And we do tendu front 1, and side, and back, first position, and front, and side, and back, and first, and front, and side, and back, close first, and front, and side, and back, and reverse it to the back now. This is en dedans. To the back, 5, and 6, and 7, and 8. Smoothly around, tracing a semicircle with your foot. Calf is cramping. Balance, hold that starfish. Good. Okay, left leg. And 6, and 7, and 8. And we do front, and side, and back, first position, and front, and side, and back, heels together, and front, and side, and back, first position, and front, and side, and back, let's starfish. Good. All right. Okay, so frappe means to strike. Okay, a frappe means to strike or knock. So when we do our frappes, we're going to hit the floor with our demi-point. That means the ball of our foot, that part of our foot. This is one step in ballet that makes noise. Okay, most of the steps in ballet make no noise, but this step does. This is the one step you can get away with making noise. Okay, so we're going to start in first position, and we're going to point our foot to the side. And we're going to wrap our foot, sur la coup de pied. You know what sur la coup de pied means, on the neck of the foot. Heels in front, toes in back. We're going to hit the floor with a demi-point and push point. And then like a magnet, that foot's going to just whip right back in there. Hit the floor and push point. And whip back in there. Hit the floor and push point. In. Demi-point down. And when I slide my demi-point on the floor, my toes point when it gets off the floor. We're going to do 7 frappes to the side in a taulier and 7 frappes to the other side in a taulier. All to the side. Okay? All right? You ready? Frappe means to knock. And point side. Wrap. Drop the toes. Push point. Hold it, hold it, hold it. And in. Drop the toes flat. Push point. And wrap. Drop the toes flat. And push point. And wrap your foot. Drop your toes flat. Push point. And sur la coup de pied. Frappe. Push point. And sur la coup de pied. Demi-point. Push. And sur la coup de pied. Demi-point. Push point. This is our taulier. Plie second position. Tendu. Other side. And sur la coup de pied. Hit the floor. That's the frappe. Push. And sur la coup de pied. Frappe. And strike. And sur la coup de pied. Frappe. And strike. And sur la coup de pied. And to hit the floor. And push point. And sur la coup de pied. And push point. And strike. And sur la coup de pied. And down. Push point. And sur la coup de pied. And down. And point. Tendu. Taulier. Tendu. Close first position. And finish. All right, pretty good. Pretty good. New step for you, frappe. All right, pas de bourrée. We've been doing our pas de bourrées not so pretty much in first position, but now we're going to try to add on to it a little bit. So now, if I point my foot to the side, I come into a coup de pied derrière position with my foot in the back. And I close my foot in back, and then my front foot steps aside, and then I put my other foot in front, and I pick up my back foot. And I put it down, and I step to the side, and I close front, and I pick up my back foot. And I put it down, and step to the side, and close in front, and pick up my back foot. And down, and side, and front, and down for do. All right, so a pas de bourrée is in 3 steps. You can say many things to yourself to help you remember how to do a pas de bourrée. You can say cross, open, cross, and that's the easiest thing for me to think of. Cross, open, cross. So I cross my feet, I open my foot, I cross my other foot, and I come down. And I cross my feet, and I open my feet, and I cross my feet. You can also say back, side foot, front foot, plie. Back foot, side foot, front foot, plie. You can also say up, up, down, because really this step is done on releve. Okay, so I go up, up, down. Up, up, down. But you have to remember the cross, open, cross, and the backside front as well. Okay? So let's try it on flat first, and then we will go up on releve. So 8 on flat, 8 on releve. Right foot is in front in 5th position. And tendu to the side. Plie back. Cross and open and cross. Plie and cross and open and cross. Plie and cross and open and cross. Plie and cross side and front and down. Okay, pas de bourrée. Pas de bourrée actually means tipsy step. Okay, bourrée means to be slightly tipsy, like you've had a few too many glasses of champagne at your cousin's wedding. Okay, and pas means step, so step of tipsy. All right, so that's what that kind of means, bourrée. Okay, so let us go on. This is called an emboîté, okay, and it's actually a little fun. Actually, you know, we should do our sautés first. Let's do 8 sautés in first position and 8 sautés in second position first before we do our emboîté, because it is a jump emboîté. So let me get to some changement music. That's perfect. First position, plie, and 1, hold it, and 2, and 3, point 4, and point 5, and point plie, and point plie, and point plie. Now, if you remember back when we started Barre, I talked about how you get that foot to that pointed position so quickly, right? So this is why. So that when we jump up in the air, our foot goes to a pointed position really, really quickly, all right? Second position, same thing. Don't leave your feet soft in the air. They're hard in the air. They're strong in the air. They show a point in the air. Second position, 8 sautés in second position. Plie, point 1, and point 2, and point 3, and point 4, and point 5, and point 6, and point 7, and point 8. Cool. All right, so now emboîté. Emboîté means boxed in. Now, there's many forms of emboîté. Emboîté can be done very high, can be done with a turn, can be done with our feet in coup de pied, can be done with our feet to the front or our feet to the back. Can be done like most ballet steps in many, many different ways. We're going to do it in tendu to the front, and it's really kind of fun, okay? So we're going to go tendu. See, I'm in plie. Now I'm going to jump and change feet. And point, and point, and point. Now, that point is very important, okay? So my foot points on the way out, and point. Emboîté, emboîté. And like all jumps, it starts in a plie and it ends in a plie, okay? 16 emboîtés to the front. And 7 and 8, plie 1, jump 2, jump 3, jump 4, jump 5, jump 6, jump 7, jump 8, and 9, and 10, and 11, and 12, and 13, and 14, and 15, and 16. Now, we can of course do that to the back. Let's do it to the back. Remember, in tendu back, only your big toes on the floor. So I'm in plie, and I'm going to switch feet to the back there. This is harder than to the front. Plie, 1, switch 2, switch 3, switch 4, and 5, and 6, and 7, and 8, and 9, and 10, and 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Now you should jump. Hard for me to jump up that high. Now this is the hardest one of all, where we do it in coup de pied. Okay, not sur la coup de pied, but coup de pied devant. So I start with my foot here, and I'm going to jump up and switch feet, and jump up and switch feet. This is the hardest one of all. Go for it. Go for it. Why not? Okay? You do want to get all the way in the air in that first position. All the way in the air. I cannot do that, but I bet you can. Okay? 16. Fondue. Jump in. Up in. Up in. Up in. Up in. Jump. Jump change. 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 All right. All right, let's do a grand pas mas to the front and then to the back. There we go. 4 grand pas mas with the right foot, 4 grand pas mas with the left foot to the front. All right. 6 and 7 and 8 and tummy front. Kick and point and close to first. Tendu, grand pas mas. Tendu and close to first. Tendu, grand pas mas. Tendu and close to first. Tendu and grand pas mas. Good. Second side, other leg. And point. Kick and point and close. Everything is straight. Don't let anything bend. Tendu, kick and tendu and close to first and tendu and kick and tendu and finish. Whoops. To the back, starting with your right leg. And 1, 2, 3, and 4. Other foot. And 1, and 2, and 3, and 4. Alrighty, guys, let's do a little bit of port de bras. Port de bras means carriage of the arms. It is what most people think about when they think about ballet dancers, is how beautiful their upper body is. And most people, that's what they look at. Hi, Barbie. Hi, pretty girl. How's Barbie? Barbie misses all of you. Okay, so we start first position. Oh God, I just got Barbie hair in my eye. Thanks, Barbie. And we'll do first position, second position, stretch and come down. First position and third position and stretch and come down. And first position and fourth position and first position and fourth position and first position and fifth position and open other side. First position and second position, stretch and down. First position and third position, stretch and down. First position and fourth position. First position and fourth position. First position and fifth position. And then we're going to do a tendu to the front and close in, and a tendu to the side, and a tendu to the back, and a plie with first port de bras. And tendu to the front, and tendu to the side, and tendu to the back, and plie with first port de bras. All right, here we go. First position, please. And 6. Take a little breath. And first position 1. And 2. And 3. This is saying hello to your audience. And now the people up in the balcony. To our tendus, and point front, and close first, and point side, and close first. demi-plie, and stretch, and point front, and close first, and point side, close first, and point back, and demi-plie, and finish. All right, we find some good spotting music, and let's work on spotting. So important for your turns as you get older. That's good music. Okay, now remember when you spot. So I'm going to be looking directly at the camera. I'm going to put my hands on my hips. My feet are just in parallel. I'm not trying to turn out or anything because this is all an exercise for my head. Okay? So I'm going to look at the camera. I'm going to turn myself, and then I'm going to continue to turn my feet. My head's going to beat my feet there. And I look at the camera again. And I really focus on the camera. Okay? And I turn my body, and I get my head around. And I turn my body, and I get my head around. The important thing is that you keep your feet moving, but your head changes and then goes more quickly than your feet. More quickly than your feet. All right? We're going to do 12 to the right and wait for 4 counts, and then 12 to the left, okay? You probably are going to be dizzy when you're done, but that's okay, because this is going to help your brain learn how to not be dizzy when you turn. All right? Feet are parallel. And 6, and 7, and turn your body, look. Turn your back head. Turn your body, and turn your head. Turn your body, turn your head. And turn your body, turn your head. Turn your body, turn your head. That's 5. And turn. And 6. And 7. And 8. Keep going. And 9. And 10. And 11. And 12. Good. It's important that you don't go too fast, okay? You have to focus on your spot. Second side, to the left. And 7, go that way. And keep your head, turn your body. Keep your head, turn your body, turn your head. And keep your head, good. And keep looking, 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 get around. And keep looking, 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 and get around. And keep looking, 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 and get around. And keep looking, 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 get around. And spot, 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 spot. Good. Keep that spot, keep that spot. And turn. And keep looking, and turn. And keep looking, and turn. And keep looking, and turn. Good, guys. You can practice that going faster if you want, but you have to remember, you have to keep that focus. You can't really look around in front of you. You have to look at that one thing over and over. All right, let's stretch. Whoops. Sorry, I went to the wrong thing. And down over your toes. Up, flex. Down over your toes. And up, point. Down over your toes. And flex. And down over your toes. Good. Sit up very straight. Turn your feet out, first position. Point. Turn in. And flex. And turn out. And point. And turn in. And flex. Turn out. Point. Turn in. And flex. Turn out. Point. Bring them in. Let me see those butterfly wings. Butterfly wings. And go down and kiss your toes. And look up and kiss the sun, because it is out today.
just keep going. Make your own music with your body. And we're going to slide forward. On your tummy. And we're going to arch up. And come down, take your foot. And arch up. And take your foot. Angels. And float down. And fly up. And float down. And fly up. And float down. And fly up. And float down. And push back and stretch your back out. Good. Up to your fours, hands and knees, and stretch your backs. And put it down. And other side, stretch to our backs. And first leg. And second leg. I'll turn you off. Turn off. Okay, now, final thing, down to your split. One hand on either side of your foot. Stay there for a minute. Hold that split. Other side. One hand on either side of your foot. If you can only go this far, then hold that. Okay? But if you can go down further, go down further. All right. Have a wonderful, wonderful weekend, and I will see you next week for your class for next week. Thank you so much. Bye-bye.